Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday, February 15th. And you know, if I'm vlogging in the car and you see that honey baked ham behind me or the lens crafter sign, I'm at Orange Theory. So it's Saturday. I'm here at 8:45 class. Of course, TJ is not with me. He has baseball at 10 and 11. And it is cold and raining outside. So I watched the vlog from yesterday that went live on Friday. So that's 2 weeks in a row, maybe 3 weeks in a row. I posted my vlog on Friday nights and I watched it and I realized there was some footage again that I forgot to put in the vlog. I'm like, what in the world? So I went to my phone and I had like a whole day worth of footage that I forgot to put in the vlog. I had closed the vlog out and everything in that video and totally forgot to put it in the vlog. But it's good. I think the vlog was good. I'm at 30 minutes now, so I'm doing much better. Let me know if you guys like the longer vlogs or would you like shorter vlogs, because I said this week I was going to try to do 2 uploads and just divide it up and make them shorter. So I'll probably try to do like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then maybe upload on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday. I don't know. I gotta get a schedule. That's one thing I have to do. I gotta figure out a schedule so that way I don't forget to put the footage in the vlog. But what's on the agenda for today? Not a whole lot, because they were out of school on Thursday and Friday, and then out of school on Monday for a winter break. So today we don't have anything on the schedule besides TJ's training, and then they have haircuts. I will be at home washing clothes. Yep, I'll be washing my clothes today. And tomorrow is Sunday, and Sunday he typically has baseball practice with his rec team and travel team. But the travel team is not having practice, and the rec team is not having practice either, because whenever there's a holiday or whenever they're out of school, they don't practice. The teams try to follow the school schedule. And that's pretty much it. It's going to be a very chill day. The footage from Valentine's Day yesterday, it was so nice. We had a great time at Latrell always finds these nice little restaurants to take us to, and this time it was like a food court type of restaurant that had all those different type of foods. But of course, I'm pretty sure y'all saw that because that was in the vlog from yesterday. And if I did not put it in the vlog, or if I'm opening up the vlog now, because I'm not sure what order this Saturday is going to come, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put it in from yesterday. I'm going to try to start doing like Friday, post it on Friday, but put the Friday, Saturday, Sunday footage. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. It's a lot, because I don't want to keep vlogging and then missing the footage. I don't want to keep vlogging and not put the footage in the video for you guys. So yesterday was really fun. We had a really good time. It was the first time we went out to eat and nobody had leftovers. Everybody ate their food. Landon's hamburger was good, but his macaroni and cheese, I tasted it. It was horrible. It was honestly horrible. It tastes like chemicals. I don't know what they put in that stuff, but that macaroni and cheese was horrible. But I'm just rambling right now. I will come back after class so you can see how well I did today. See you in a few minutes. It's raining. Rain. All right. Saturday workout is done. Yes. Feels so good to get my workout in and done. It is 9:46 and workout is done for today. Always feels like, you know what? Once you get your workout done, you feel so accomplished. It just makes you feel good to know that you stuck to doing what you said you were going to do. And then to go hard at it is also another big accomplishment. It was 3G today, so it means the intensity was a little bit more than what we do during the week. During the week, because of our schedules, we have to do 2G, and 2G is not bad, but I do see the difference in doing a 3G versus a 2G as far as the intensity, because today we ran heels, you know, at a 5% incline with every minute increments decreasing. So they don't do that in 2G. I haven't seen them do that in 2G. And then on the rower, we did 3 blocks on the rower of 200 meters, I think 150 meters, and then 100 meters with the fastest, your best watt with each one. So that was pretty tough. And then in between your rowing, you had body weight exercises, working on agility, like fast feet movements and stuff like that. So that was good. And then what else? On the floor, we did a mixture of full body, bench press, single leg deadlifts. We did bench over row, and then we did goblet step ups. So that was full body with the weight, and I just tried to increase the weight each time. So that wasn't bad. It was a great workout. Really, really good. I checked my splats as I was leaving, so I want to say they were 25 and 641 calories. I'm not sure. I have to check when I get home, but I'm almost there. All right, I'll see you when we get to the house. Bye.
Tell me, what can I do now? Ain't it always funny how soon as I let my guard down, here comes that familiar sound.
So my husband got me the Burberry Her for Valentine's Day with the body lotion. Funny thing is, I have the Burberry Her, but it doesn't look like this bottle. It smells the same though. I already have that. And then what was really funny is I opened the samples. Devotion, which I have, and it's about empty. I need to get another one. I have Burberry Goddess already. I don't have this. Dolce & Gabbana. I think this is a men's perfume because Landon has this. Landon has this one. I know Landon has that. And then I have this. This is the Devotion. So I wonder what the difference is, because I have to go upstairs and look at my bottle. Okay. I don't think I have this one, but I have this one. I don't know, but I'm gonna go upstairs and look. But I do have a Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Oh, okay, this is the Intense. Okay, I don't have the Intense. I have the regular Parfum, but I don't have the Intense. Okay, so these are Intense. And then what is this Burberry Intense? This is Elixir de Parfum. So I need to look and see which one I have, but they smell very, very similar. And I don't have the lotion, so it doesn't matter. This smells really good. Really, really good. And my roses are looking so pretty. Look at that. They are so pretty. I never get to use my crystal vases from our wedding that we got for wedding gifts. So I always make sure to use them whenever he buys me roses or flowers, if they don't come in a vase. But these are so pretty. So pretty. So I'm checking now to see which one I have. This is the Devotion. As you can see, it is empty pretty much. But this is not the Intense. This smells so good. I have never used a perfume this much where the bottle is pretty much empty. This is just the best. I need to reorder another one like today. And then the Burberry Goddess. This is the Burberry Goddess that I have. And this smells good too. I mean, as you can see, I put a dent in this one also. But he said that my Burberry Her which I keep down here because it's like a nighttime scent for me. This is my Burberry Her. I wear this a lot during the summer. I love the way this smells. But I've got a big dent in this as well. And as you see, the bottles look very, very similar. I mean, but she said this was like the intense version. Oh, it does smell different. This is sweeter. This is much sweeter. This is not as sweet. Yeah, it's different. This one is not as sweet. Okay, so that is the difference in those two. All right, and I still need to put together my stand. I guess I'll do that sometime today. And I think I'm going to record the video for the perfume today. I put my glasses on because I had to call Latrell and I didn't want to find my headphones. I just wanted to use my glasses because it's easier to talk through these. So I'm going to put my stand together and I'm probably going to start the vlog for the perfume. I'll probably do that today because I'm not going anywhere. I'll be home all day today.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me some to work with, can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts. Call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength, but it's self-sabotage my love. Self-sabotage my love, cause of my own pain.
My husband is not into aesthetics, so his side of the sink is a little messy, but I decided to repurpose my shelf and give it to him and put some of his things that he uses quite a bit on the perfume stand. Why does this man have Dawn soap down here? But if we compare our two sides, totally different. But this is his everyday essentials. Now this is my side. See, I'm a little bit more neater and organized than he is. So I have, my hair care, lotion, more lotion, lashes, facial pimple patches. I think that's, my hair stuff for when I wash my face, the headband and shower caps, sanitary napkins, more lotion, and then my nighttime body perfumes that I use here. I think I'll put some of these in there in the closet. And then this is more lotion and more hair, facial stuff down here. I'll keep my shower cap right there. So again, we're totally different. Totally different. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, February 16th. We are having a family fun day at the football field. And then we have batting or pitching with one of the coaches. We are headed into the football field, but as you can see, with this being a community-wide high school where you can utilize the field at any time, it's people already out here. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's a little chilly, the wind is blowing, but the sun is out. And we're going to get a little bit of football work in. Land is going to get a little bit of, I guess, batting or throwing something in. I don't know. He got his bag. All I'm going to do is record everything. So I'll share a little bit of footage with you guys. Whew. The wind is really picking up. It's chilling. It's not cold, it's just chilly. And I'm vlogging from my phone because I did not put the CPL filter on this camera, and it was too bright. I couldn't even see myself. But I'm getting ready to stop now and put the filter on and get some footage of the Tucson Bowl doing what they do. This is the field TJ will be playing on this year. This is at Brookwood High School. Get it. You are so silly. Oh, my little silly baby.
Mommy, look.
Oh, I see you balance it on your head.
Balanced it on my head.
Balance it on your head.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're headed to the movies. Daddy had us out on the field in 40-degree weather. We are warmed up, and we're headed to see Captain America. Say hey to the vlog, TJ. Say hey to the vlog. Introduce yourself. Have you ever introduced yourself to the vlog? The ladies want to see you. They say you're so handsome. Everybody talk about how handsome you are. Hey, Landon. Landon. Say hey to the vlog. You always talk to the vlog. You don't want to talk to the vlog today? Huh? Daddy, say hey to the vlog.
I'm trying to drive.
Say hey to the vlog.
I'm trying to drive.
All right, well, we're going to see Captain America, and you know, I can't vlog in the movie. There's the police, but I'm in the passenger side, so I can have my phone up. The truck can't have his phone up. But you see what I had to deal with? I asked the boys to say hey to the vlog. But that's all right, ladies. That's what being the only woman in the family is like. Let me put my head. Oh, look. Oh! Slept the entire movie. From the time we got in here, when the credits for the movie started, he was already asleep. He slept the entire movie. He didn't get to see any of the movie. Then got his shoes off and everything. He is out. Landon. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's February 17th. It's about 8:15. Just woke up and did a little bit of skincare, freshened up for the day. It's President's Day, so the boys are out of school and they're still sleeping. And Mondays are my days off, so I typically don't wake up at 5 a.m. unless we have something going on for the day that I need to, get up and get my workout in. But on Mondays, I don't wake up early to work out. If they're in school, I'll typically get up about 15 minutes. Landon wakes up, and then, get him off to school, get TJ off to school, and then I'll do my workout for the day. Put on my waist trainer, get ready to head downstairs, do a tonal workout. I can't remember the program that I'm doing now, but if I'll pop it on the screen so you'll see what workout program I'm doing this week on Tonal. I think it's 2 weeks. I think it's 3 days a week for 2 weeks. So I'll show you guys that. And then don't have a lot going on today. I've got a couple of custom orders to do, which I typically don't do on Mondays. I honestly have to train myself. I had to train myself to take Mondays off.
I can't work every day because being an entrepreneur, you know, you don't have a set schedule. So there are times you just work. And I'm like, I gotta stop doing that. I can't reply to everybody's email all the time. Whenever they email, you know, I have to really take time for myself. So I make myself on Mondays. I don't do any work. I'm not replying to emails. I'm not talking to manufacturers. I'm not doing custom orders. The store is closed. So I really take that time for me. That's the day that I typically freshen up the house, go get groceries, prep for the week, you know, take my time, just do whatever. I'm not on a schedule. I don't do anything on Mondays. But with the boys out of school today, my schedule is a little bit altered. So since they're going to be here, I'm going to go ahead and do some custom orders, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do is those custom orders. Landon is supposed to meet with his new rec baseball team today. He decided he didn't want to play travel ball this season, and we were fine with that. He said he'd rather play rec ball and then probably go back to travel ball later. And the difference between the two is just the skill level. The boys that play travel ball are a little bit more advanced than the boys that play rec ball. And for Landon, baseball is just recreation. It's not something that he has a real big passion for, but he likes it. He really likes it. And the competitive nature of travel ball is just not who he is. Whereas TJ has been playing travel ball since he was 7, I believe, and he's 14, and he loves it. He has not taken a season off playing travel ball. I mean, he's played every season since he was 7. That's fall and spring. He's did a couple of summer tournaments, Cooperstown twice. So he really likes baseball. It's a passion of his. And now that his arm is healed, he's picked back up playing football. So as y'all saw yesterday, we went to the football field for him to throw, because one of the requirements for him is that as a quarterback, he needs to throw every day. And so he did some throwing yesterday at the football field. And then he had batting with his one of his high school coaches. He had batting. And then we went to the movies. And as you saw, Landon slept the entire movie. When I tell you he was awake and eating his popcorn and drinking all his icy before the movie started. And then I look over there like 5 minutes later, he is out. I mean, knocked out, sleeping hard. And he slept the entire movie. We had to wake him up at the end of the movie to go home because he was sleeping so hard. But that was our Sunday, our family fun Sunday. Today, after I do the custom orders, like I said, Landon is supposed to have practice with his rec ball team today, but the low is 20 and the high is 40. And for rec ball, if it's less than 40, they don't play. So we'll wait to see if anybody's going to email and have that canceled. And then TJ has quarterback training with his quarterback coach tonight. That's always nice. I like to always go to quarterback training because it's interesting because they throw the ball and they have receivers and then they have other guys there from different parts of the football field team or whatever, different positions, of the football team that are working out as well. So it's a good experience. I like to see him in his element of throwing the football. I just got to get back in that mindset because, he didn't play last fall very much at all. Once he injured his shoulder, we just decided to, call it quits and let his shoulder heal because we knew 9th grade was coming up. But that's it. I'm going to restock the pantry a little bit and get some food in the house for the week. I washed yesterday, so I don't have to wash today. Yay, me. Washed, put the boys' clothes up. I washed their clothes on Saturday. I washed mine yesterday. I just need to put mine up. It's going to be a pretty good chill day today, and I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I like Mondays. Some people say, oh, they dread Mondays. Not me. I like Mondays. But that's it. I'm getting ready to go work out. And yes, for those that are butterflies, I work out in my love comfort stuff all the time. If you see some of the things that I post on my Instagram page, like my selfies from the gym, I always have my butterfly love stuff on. I do. It's comfortable. It feels good. It's breathable. It's not tight. And I enjoy working out in. I put my my ab wrap on and get me some water, and I hit the gym just like this. And see, that lets you know you don't have to always wear fitness attire to get a workout in. So again, you gotta move. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it until you do something about it. Make sure you move today. 5 minutes. Give yourself 5 minutes. Invest in yourself. But first, before we even hit the gym downstairs, I gotta make me some coffee. I always make my iced coffee, take it down there with me with my water. Sorry, but I gotta have some coffee. Got to have coffee. Coffee just makes the day go better. All right, got my coffee. I don't have my water though. I gotta get my water. The lighting is better because I made selfie lights for our subscription bags a while ago, and I was like, I need a new light for my camera. And the Holy Spirit was like, you made selfie lights, so why don't you just use one of those? And it works really, really good because I've noticed that, again, in some of the vlogs, the lighting is kind of dark. And I was like, I need a light. So I was all on Amazon looking for lights when the Holy Spirit was like, you made a selfie light. And so that's what I'm using now, my own selfie light. But I'm vlogging from my phone, so it's a little different. As far as where I have it positioned, it's easy to just clamp to the phone because that's how I made the selfie light, to clamp to the phone. I'm gonna show it to you once I put my coffee and water down. So this is it without the light. This is the light. Let me turn it off so y'all can see. You don't want to blind you. All right, so this is the light. It's just a little light that clamps on, and it does really good. And it comes with a charger. And we gave these away in our selfie box, in our subscription boxes last year or the year before last. But it does really well. That's no light. And let me see, that's low light, medium, high. So that's really good. And definitely need it down here in this gym. I was telling my husband I want to redo the gym. And he was like, really? I was like, yes. He said, nobody goes down there but you and me. The boys don't work out down here. I'm like, but I just want to redo it. I want to make it look better. I want to just put mirrors on the wall, and I want to change the color to match everything that's upstairs. Because this is his man cave, so he does whatever he wants to do down here. But it just needs a little makeover. See? It's kind of, it used to have my company logo here on this wall. When I trained my clients, I did in-home training, and they would come to our house, and we have a door that they could come through down the bottom. So we're right here, and so they used to come through this door instead of coming through our house. And this was our workout area in here, and then on the other side we had our treadmill. So our treadmill was on the other side. Is on the other side. So let's see what today's workout is. Let's see. I think I'm going to set you guys up. I don't know if I'm going to record the whole thing, but I do have you on my tripod. Hold on. Let me fix it. All right, let's see what we got going on today. These workouts have been really short. They've been like 20, 30 minutes. They've been short. Like this one. Full advanced 30 minutes, 31 minutes. Oh, I'll be out of here by 9:15. I need to do some cardio today too. I said I was going to start jump roping again because jump roping is a great, great cardiovascular activity. So if you don't have a rope, that's another thing you can invest in is a jump rope. That's really, really good cardiovascular activity. But you guys seen me work out before. I'm gonna get started, get this 30-minute workout done, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Workout is done. 30 minutes. When I tell you that these advanced workouts are tough, they are. Let me turn this music down because it's the music on the tonal. Let's turn it down. All right. So workout is done, but like I was saying, these advanced workouts, they're high intensity. So, and high intensity is something I used to train my clients all the time. It's high intensity interval training, which means that you go hard for 20, 30 seconds with very little rest in between. And that's where the workout comes in, where it makes it harder, and you know, how you get your heart rate up and start sweating. Because when I tell you we did no running at all, and my face is glistening like this, we did no running at all. It was all just weight training. 31, I'll show you the stat. All right, so on Tonal, it tells you the volume of weight lifted, the time under tension, which means how much time you spent actually lifting the weight. So as you see, the time under tension was only 12 minutes and 28 seconds, but the duration of the workout was 31 minutes because there were some exercises that we did that were off Tonal that you don't get time under tension credit for. It tells you the number of calories burned in 30 minutes, and then coaching clues. So if you mess up something or you don't do the form right, the machine is going to buzz and let you know and tell you what you did wrong. So that gives you a coaching clue. And then over here, it tells you how many pounds you lifted for the day. The volume in pounds was 4,465 pounds. And then you can even hit it duration. It still tells you 31 minutes here, but 31 minutes is down here. So I always just leave it on the volume, and it calculates your volume for every workout. It shows you the movements that you did, all the movements that you did: squat with row, upright row, suitcase reverse lunge, squat with press, rotational lift. Then we did skater bounds and Y pulls. And as you see with each one, it tells you how much weight you with set 1 and then set 2. The duration and the reps and stuff like that. So it's very detailed. And then it gives you a muscle view. So just in case you don't know, when you're doing squat with row, you're working your quads and your pecs and your back. So it just tells you all the body parts that you worked, and how long and how hard, fresh, recovering, fatigue. So we did no hamstrings today, and we did no back as far as lats. We didn't do any lat work. We did shoulder, pecs, and biceps, quads, and glutes. That was the main focus of what we did today. And that's it. And then it tells you, great job, LaMonica. Then you hit done. And then it kind of gives you a summary again of everything that you did. It's the Power Pack HIIT workout. I'm workout number 3. At the top, it tells you your schedule. So it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And the check mark just means, you know, that you completed. The dot means that's the next workout. And you can always hit the dot, and it will tell you what's coming up for the next workout. So the next workout is upper body only, and it's 28 minutes. So I really like shorter workouts just because I have so much going on throughout the day, but I prefer a shorter workout as opposed to longer workouts. I've done the 45-minute workouts, and to me, it's just you move at a slower pace. I like to get in, get it done, and be done with it. I don't like to just drag it out, get all these breaks, and, oh, let's take a break. You got 20, 30 seconds break here. I find myself fast forwarding so that I can get through the workout and get it done. So that was my workout on Tonal. And then I do abs on my own. Pretty much every workout, I try to do abs every day. Some form of ab workout every day. And right now I am sweating so bad. I am like, my ab wrap is saturated. So I'm gonna do some abs. And then I hear the boys awake upstairs, or unless that's the vacuum. But the vacuum went on off at 7:30 this morning, so it's got to be the boys. All right, do some abs. And I typically do 3 sets. I use a HIIT app, and I do 30 seconds, 3 exercises, 3 sets, and that's it. I mean, very simple, very easy. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, it's been several hours later. I think it's almost 1 o'clock, and I did my workouts. I did my custom orders. I put away my clothes. I talked to my mom. I looked at some samples that I'm going to go ahead and put in production for Diva Fit. Gathered some stuff to give to Goodwill. And what else? Just had my shower. Now I'm here, get ready to do a little skincare. So I'm going to show you just a couple of the items that I use for skincare. During the day, for daytime skincare, I don't have the same regimen as I have at night. During the day, I don't wear very many products, so I've already washed my face. And the first thing that I put on, morning and night, is my rice water. This stuff is so good. As far as tone and texture of your face, this is great. So as you see, I'm almost out. This is step 1. And during the day, I don't wear very much. I'll do these pads on my cheeks, niacinamide pads for my cheeks. And I typically, after I wash my face, put these on first and let them sit for, 10, 15 minutes while I'm doing other stuff, getting dressed or whatever. And then I'll come in with the rice water and do that. So I put the pads on first. And then after these finish sitting for about 10 minutes, you rub them in, do your whole face. I put one on each side just because I have a couple little dark spots. And then I do the rice water during the day. And I wear the pads and I don't put additional niacinamide on my face. Once that's done, I'll just go in with a moisturizer. Sometimes I use a second toner, just sometimes, because this one targets dark spots by Bolden. After the rice water, I'll go in with a second toner sometimes. And then moisturizer, moisturizer, moisturizer. If I have not learned anything else, I have learned you have got to use moisturizer. I used to be scared to use moisturizer because I thought that broke my face out more. But now I'm learning that the moisturizer and the hydration of your face really helps with, acne and decreasing the pores and stuff like that. So my daily moisturizer is the Bolden moisturizer. I use this every day. It has SPF in it. I think this one is 30 SPF. I use this every day. I have backups of this because this is great. It's black owned, doesn't leave a white cast on your face. It's not oily, it's not greasy. This is great moisturizer. So, and that's the only products I use during the day. Now at night, I use a different moisturizer. I'll use this one, this COS RX moisturizer. It is really, really good. I use this at night because this does not have SPF in it. It's just an oil-free ultra moisturizing lotion with birch sap. So I use this moisturizer at night. And sometimes during the day, if I'm going to be out on the baseball field for a long time or be out in the sun for a long time, I'll use this La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. This UV sunscreen is SPF 30, but the only thing about this, it does leave a white cast and you have to rub and rub and rub and rub, but it's a good moisturizer. And it helps, with sweat. Like if you're sweating, it, keeps the moisturizer on your face. And those are the moisturizers I use. I used to use the Black Girl sunscreen, and I don't use it as much. I might start using this again. I pretty much use this like if we go on vacation. If we go on vacation, I definitely use this. And it's SPF 30 as well. So you've got to use moisturizer. You've got to use sunscreen. Sunscreen definitely helps decrease the dark spots, the hyperpigmentation. So I had to learn the hard way, and now I'm a big advocate for sunscreen. The boys hate it when I'm always like, let's put the sunscreen on your face, on your arms, your neck, or whatever. But sunscreen is really, really big. Now, something that we just started using, something I just started using that is so good, this vitamin E cleansing oil. This is so good. I have one and TJ has one. We use this in the morning. I use this at night, only at night. And it's to cleanse your face and your pores really, really well before you use your soap. And this does a great job. I mean, I honestly, he's 14. He's going through that stage of having that, puberty with acne. We use this, and then he washes his face with his normal soap. He does CeraVe. I don't do CeraVe. He does CeraVe. And then he puts on some drying cream by Kiehl's, and his acne is gone the next day. But I have noticed this is great. Pore reduction is really, really good. But you have to make sure you wash this off. It tells you on the directions. You need to wash your face, make sure your face is damp, and then apply the oil. Make sure your hands are dry. Let me just read it. Apply an appropriate amount of oil to dry hands and gently over the entire face as if massaging. Wash off several times with lukewarm water. Yes, you have to wash it off several times. And then I follow it up with this new foaming cleanser. It's saying it's got the heart leaf BHA, and it also helps with deep cleaning the pores and cleansing foam. So this is really good. So these two items are new in my skincare, and I have been loving both of them. But I use these at night. And what else is good? Oh, of course, Bolden. I put Bolden on my my Instagram page several times. So I use their cleanser in the morning sometime as well. This is one of the morning cleansers that I use, but I use La Roche-Posay for the morning times. I have already washed my face, and so now I'm getting ready to do, I'm not going to wear those niacinamide pads. I'm not wearing these. When I don't wear the pads, I just use this niacinamide by CosRx, which I like this too. So I'll put this on and then I'll put this on first and then put the CosRx, since I'm not doing the pads today. And then put my sunscreen, moisturizer sunscreen, and that's it for today. That would be my morning skincare. It's almost time to eat. I fast up until 1 o'clock, and then I eat at 1, and then I have my last meal at 8 o'clock most days. Last night it was 9 o'clock because we was at the movies. I didn't get a chance to eat, so I fast until 8 or 9, and then my last meal is either 8 or 9. During the week when I'm not doing too much, I try to get my last meal in by 8, and fast until in the morning, until 1 again. So just take the niacinamide, rub it into my cheeks, get my pores, my T-zone for sure. And then after that, I am done with my morning skincare. And I took a shower and I put me on some PJs because we don't have to go anywhere until about 6:30, 6:15. TJ has football quarterback training. So this is the Bolden moisturizer, and as you see with the SPF, it does not leave the white cast, and it feels so good. The lady that does my eyebrows, every time I go in there, she's always asking me, what moisturizer is that? What moisturizer did you use? And I'm like, Bolden. I tell her that. It seems like every time I go in there, she asks me that. And that's it. That's all I do in the morning. Skincare is done for today. I was going to do my LED mask, but I got to talking and running my mouth with you guys that I forgot. And it's sitting right here. All right, and put a little lip balm on. Of course, I'm gonna always promote strawberry dip. This is IL&B. If you don't have any, you might want to get some. This is good lip balm. Not greasy, not oily, very hydrating, and very moisturizing. I'm still using the sample. But that's what I do for pretty much all the stuff. I use the samples for everything, and I hardly ever use the actual product. I use the samples all the time. Then I'm going to start giving the samples away and just using the product. And here's my LED mask that I'm getting ready to put back in the cabinet and just do it tonight. So I try to do it at least 2 to 3 times a week. I do red, blue, and green. This has 7 colors, but I want to do the red, blue, and green. And that's it. I'm getting ready to go eat.
I don't wanna be crazy no more.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, February, I think the 18th. I'm not even sure, but I am running so late. Class ran over today. It's 7:23. I'm not even home yet. And I have to fix Landon's lunch, pack his backpack, and be out of the house by 7:30. It's not going to happen. So we're going to be a few minutes late for the carpool line, but that's okay. As long as he's at school by 8 o'clock. I try to get him there and be in the carpool line by 7:45 at the latest, because that's when they open the doors for school at 7:45. It gives him a few minutes to unwind, go to the cafeteria, get him a snack if he wants, breakfast snack or something like that, and then make his way to class so that he's in class and seated and ready to go for 8 o'clock. But today, we're not gonna make it. But class was good. It was really, really good. We did full body with a little bit of rowing, pushes, and all outs in between, just twice, and then the treadmill. Oh my God, it was Mount Everest today, where we had to increase the heel every minute. So we started at a heel of 1% and went all the way to 15%. And then we got to the top of the hill and went all the way back down to 1%. You had to do that in 23 minutes. And then they recorded your time for distance. So today was just for distance, how far you can get in that 23 minutes. Then they recorded and put it on your challenge tracker. And you just keep up with it. But I am in the neighborhood now. I'm gonna hop out. I have an idea in my head what I'm going to make him for lunch, so that really helps. So that way I'm not just looking all around trying to figure it out. There's a school bus that picks the kids up in the neighborhood that ride the bus. Landon says he does not want to ride the bus. TJ didn't ride the bus in elementary school either. He did like 2 or 3 times right before COVID, and then COVID hit, and then of course he didn't go to school. But Landon prefers not to ride the bus. All right, so I just made it home. Let me hop out and go get him. All right, we made it. We're in the carpool line, but we're at the very back of the carpool line, which is fine. It's 7:41. The doors will be opening soon, and he's in here laying down doing what he does. But let's see what's on the schedule today. Tuesdays are pretty busy because we ship the orders from the weekend, and also prepping for the Lovely Wings grab bags this week that will start shipping, I think, next week. I think they start shipping next week. Practice wise, let's see, TJ, today's his busy day. That's why he didn't work out this morning. He has football at 5:30, baseball at 7, and then baseball again at 8. So he's got a long day today. And it is so cold. It's like 32 degrees. 32 degrees. It's freezing out here. And I didn't get groceries yesterday, so I have to get groceries today to restock the pantry for the week. Days like today, I just want to get back in the bed and go to sleep. But can't do that. Got a lot going on today. But I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I've been at work for about an hour, but I am walking over to Sephora to pick up my order that I placed on Valentine's Day. I ordered the Jackie Ina Hard to Get. I think that's the one that I ordered. So I'm going to go pick it up. That's the good thing about being in the shopping plaza that the store is in. Pandora, Warby Parker, Bath and Body, Sephora, Victoria's Secret, H&M. So there are quite a few name brand shops where ILB is located, across the street over there. So if you're in the Snellville area, you can come visit my store. Let's go pick up our order. Good morning. I have a pickup. Alright, back to work I go. It's still cold out here. Very cold.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me something to work with, can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts. Call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength, but it's self-sabotage my love. Self-sabotage my love, cause of my own pain. No one's coming to save you, baby girl.
So I did get hard to get. I haven't smelled it. You know, these are always blinds, but going by the notes, I pretty much buy it based on the notes. I have another one of her fragrances that I really like. So we're going to see what this is giving, as the girls say. Can't really smell it. And I have something on already. I've been testing Casablanca by Brown Girl Jane. So I've been testing and wearing a lot of their fragrances just to see which one I like. So I got the sample pack. Oh, that smells good. It's very refreshing. Very refreshing. It's light and refreshing. And I think that's what some people were saying it was. Made for the one who's hard to get but easy to love. She doesn't have the notes in touch but out of reach. Yeah, it doesn't have the notes. Self-care isn't selfish. That's a good message. Yeah, it doesn't have the notes, but it is light. It's sweet. It smells good. It smells really good. All right, let me get back to work.
You got to say